Welcome back, everybody. This is Touchpad McQuack, and we are back to Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. We need to rest before we head on to the next place, but we do not quite have enough money to. So we're going to get into a real quick fight just around here. This will work. And we're going to, test out our brand new spell of Fire. Because we're about to rest, so we'll get the charge back anyway. But you'll find out that I'm very stingy on my magic because it's so limited between rest that I don't ever want to use it. Oh, got a level at the same time. That's good. Nope, go back. We're going to get some rest. In good old Elfheim. Or as it was known in the original version, Elfland. Now, I believe last time we played, we found out we needed to go to the west. Because there's a rundown castle that has something in it. So we're going to head to that castle real quick. No, I'm just going to run. If I don't run, we might be a little too over-leveled, so I guess... No, level 9's fine. Okay, they said there was a castle up here somewhere. And poor dogs, I don't want to fight you. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's kind of a rundown castle, but let's go see what's in it. All right. Oh, there's a bat. I wish we could talk to the bats. Maybe they'd have something interesting to say. Nothing here. Oh, there's a room over there. Let's try to go there. Oh, there's another room here. Let's try the other door first. It's locked. And we need the mystic key. Okay. All right. Now, luckily, there's no encounters here. I don't remember if there were encounters in the base game. Or not. Who are you? The king? I was tricked by Astos, king of the Dark Elves, and now my castle has fallen into ruin. If only I could retrieve the crown from the marsh cave, I would be able to restore my castle. Might you bring me the crown? Is the marsh cave up this way? No. We cannot go any further that way. There's a river blocking us. Let me check something real quick. I have 370. Do I have any? No, I don't. I'm going to go back to town real quick because I forgot to pick up some tents. And I'm tired. Of facing off with these guys. I'm just going to get rid of them. Technically, in this version, I could turn off the encounters. See? Like that. But I don't want to do that. If I start to gain too many levels, I'll just turn off experience for a little bit. In the original version of this game, intellect was supposed to scale your damage for your weapons, or for your magic spells, but it was broken, so it didn't. But in later versions, they fixed that. Let's go to sleep one more time. And we're going to run over here to the item shop. And we're going to talk to this person. And let's buy some tits. 5 will do, because that will also restore our MP some. In the original version, it would not. The only thing that restored your charges for your spells was the house or the cabin in this version. And those were expensive. I always thought it was a shame how there was no other weapon options for the black belt or the monk. Yes, they deal possibly the most damage out of pretty much all of the characters, just from number of hits and possible critical attacks, but I would have liked to have a few more options. Don't want to fight you. Going down here. This place always... Oh, this is a deadly fight. Because all 4 of those can poison you, and they will hit the mages very hard. Oh, and I did get poisoned. Luckily, I had a few antidotes on me. Okay, so I'm going to make a save real quick. We're going to go into the marsh cave. Normally what I would do is go straight to where the crown is. But to show you guys some of the other stuff, we're going to go around here and look around. And not fight these. That's not one of the worst encounters here, but they'll blind you. And I don't remember if in this version blind goes away after battle. And I'm not fighting that because they will stun you. I think there's something up here. And you might go, well, Touchpad, if you're just going to be running away from anything, why don't you turn encounters off? Because then there's no danger in doing what I'm doing. See, this way, I have to be able to get away from the battle. So there's still danger. That's why I'm doing it. Okay, I'm not poisoned. Oof. I think we can take this. I'm going to use a fire spell just in case. Oh. And he's dead. That's what I was afraid of. And I don't have any Phoenix down, so I have to go all the way back to bring him back to life. We'll go check the last room, and then that's what we'll do. Our levels are already slightly off anyway. Or maybe they weren't. No, they weren't. Oh, no. A potion and 1,000 gil. Not really worth it, but, you know, it's nice to know what's there for the future. Now we've got to go back to town to bring our monk back to life. Oh yeah, he got poisoned. All right. Moving real quick, out the way. Preemptive strike means we get to go first, means we get to leave real fast. On our way. This is definitely one of the worst parts. This and the Earth Cave, which is the part right after this, are the worst parts in this game, if you ask me. They are the hardest. Especially if you're trying to challenge yourself with something like a solo run, which I have done in the past. Not on the channel, but just for my own entertainment. And they can get very frustrating. I've never actually successfully finished a solo challenge. I've gotten pretty far, but I've never finished any. Now, if I remember in the original game, you would have to reorder your party if that happened. Because the dead person would go to the bottom. And since party order matters in this version of the game, or in Final Fantasy 1, you never wanted your squishy guys at the top. I believe this is the only Final Fantasy that has the mechanic of that happening. I could get some... Ooh. Do I want to look at level 4 black magic real quick? Ooh. I could buy this or buy some Phoenix Downs. You know what? Just in case, I'm going to go buy some Phoenix Downs. I mean, I know they weren't in the original game, but I sometimes die a lot. That'll work. Oh. No, I can get those later. We'll get those. We'll get another 5 of these. And 2 of those. That still leaves me enough to quite possibly buy a level 4 spell. My first thought is Blizzara, but this doubles an ally's number of attacks, which can be devastatingly powerful, especially later in the game. But in the end, I'm a DPS person. I just need as much damage going out as fast as possible. And I've already forgotten what's in this one, so I'm going to check again. That's the only spell that's worth it. You can solve this for like 40 instead of using a level 4 spell. I've never used this spell away at any time. And if the white mage is the one who gets silenced, this spell is no good. So Dull Frost, the only one worth it. Well, I'm just going to flee until we get back there. I apologize if y'all can hear the dog outside. I think he's found a squirrel to chase, or a rabbit. He likes to do that. Good old Thor. This is a lot of... I just couldn't resist. It was too good a formation. Because look at that. I know I've got double experience on, but I just couldn't let it go. So as a child, when I played this game and those appeared, they were referred to as GR-imps, Grimps. And I thought that was an actual creature. So when me and my friends played Final Fantasy on the playground, because that's what we did, I ran up out of nowhere going, I see a Grimp, let's take it down. Oh, Lord. You seem to run easier in this game, though, which I'm very happy for. In the original, especially if you're doing a solo challenge, running away was very difficult. Oh, got poisoned. Good thing I picked a few more of those up. Oh, I forgot to check. Is there treasure here? Oh, treasure chest. A potion. That's worth the side view, the side track, I'm sure. In the original version of this game, that would probably be a death sentence. Oh, a broadsword that I didn't have to pay for. Oh. Oh, we're so high level, we scare the gargoyles. Oh, another potion. Oh, those crawlers will stun you. So I'm just going to try to flee from this. Oh, see? Because if it works like the original version of the game, they get a chance to stun with each hit, and they hit 7 times. While each time may not deal all that much damage. You see? This is why I saved before coming in here. All right, Sarah. Sarah got us out of that, thankfully. Already looked in that one. That door's open. Oh, they do go for first. You see, they don't do all that much damage even to the squishy people, but they can kill you quickly. Excuse me, Mr. Bat. I want to run it. No, let's look at it. Okay, a Phoenix down. Good thing we checked that chest. That's 500 gil right there. And we're getting enough preemptive attacks. It's really okay if we go off on a little side quest to see what's here. It's hardly ever worth it. Hardly ever worth it to go check treasure chests, especially in the original version of the game, because you'll run into things like, oh, for going half a map away, you got 50 gil. I think they increased the rewards for this version of the game. but I can't say for certain. Oh, don't die, Vivi. Nope, nothing there. All right, let's just make sure we're not poisoned. Okay. Oh, 2 treasure chests. A cottage. And potions. Ooh, a copper armlet. Do we have copper armlets right now? Yes, we do. I already spent money on those. I've recently been playing the Final Fantasy Renaissance version of this game, which is a wonderful remake. I find it very entertaining because they've added all sorts of new classes to it. Ooh, okay, guys. This is it. When I take a step forward and open this chest, we're going to get into a fight. Hopefully it doesn't kill us. Oh, we got ambushed too. Oh, we're gonna die. All right, Vivi, go now and kill everything. Or not. I knew that would happen. Let's just kill him. If we get good turn order, and we did not. That was the worst order that could have gone in. But we finally found the crown. But we can, without having to run all the way back to town, we can bring Jim back to life here. But there's a... No, I checked that one. I think there's some more rooms down here. Now, there are some rooms here that are locked, so I'm not gonna... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Nope. One day I'll learn, but that day is not this day. Might have to make another quick journey back to town to replace the things I just used. Let's see what's over this way. A fight. That we're ambushed. We were getting nothing but preemptives on the way down here, but now we're getting ambushed. That's just the way this goes, huh? Now, luckily, Final Fantasy 1 is simple. It's a very simple game. There's not a lot that's really difficult about it. It doesn't have any hard puzzles. It doesn't have things that you have to really strain your brain on. It's just Some of the fights can stun lock you, and that's the most unfair it is. Oh, we got a potion. We used 3 potions to go get that 1 potion. Quite possibly 4 potions. Oh, okay, these last row of rooms, they are locked with the Mystic Key, which we do not have yet. But we will before too much longer. I mean, spoiler if you really worry about that, but we will eventually get the Mystic Key. Yes, just keep fighting that, keep hitting 1 person. That's good. And believe it or not, the Marsh Cave, as it's not horrible, but as difficult as it can be, compared to the Earth Cave, it's a lot easier. The Earth Cave has always been the bane of my existence. Because in the Earth Cave, there's also enemies that'll turn you to stone. And in the original version of this game, Soft, which is what they called the Golden Needle, cost a lot more. It was like 400 or 800 gil for a single one. All right, we got out. I'm going to save it real quick, and we're just gonna head this direction. Go far away from that cave as possible. And you might be going, well, Touchpad, you made it through that one easy enough. I don't believe that's the way they wanted you to do it. I believe they actually wanted you to fight the enemies and everything in the cave, instead of just running away from everything. Okay, I got your crown. You fools fell right into my trap. I am Astos, king of the Dark Elves. He had a very good disguise. Looked completely different. With the combined power of the crown you now hold and the crystal eye I already possess, I will become the true Elf King. It is useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force. I forgot to heal. Fun fact, in the original version of this game, that spell was called Rub. And I'm out of Phoenix Downs. Okay. Did no shock. Let's do no blaze real quick. Also do slow. You're supposed to wait for me to do no blaze first. Oops, silence. Let's see if I can do this with just Sarah. 1 HP at a time. Personally, I think it would absolutely be hilarious if she won the fight with like 1 HP. Nope, we lost. All right. Start from the most recent save, and then go outside and rest. But we learned something very important in that one. You can cast silence on him. Yes, we know. Wahahaha, you fools fell right into my trap. I am Astos, king of the Dark Elves. Ipso facto transformo. Oh wait, wrong game. With the combined powers of the crown you now hold, and the crystal eye I already possess, I will become the true king. It is useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force. Silence. And we are going to temper him. Oh. It didn't say miss. I think that's what it says if it doesn't affect him. I'm so curious. Oh, it worked. Oh, he is so dead. We've got him. That's right, Sarah, you get him. See, Sarah was probably really close to killing him, I'm sure. He doesn't have that much HP. That's a lot of experience. Imagine if Sarah had gotten all of that by herself. Look at this. He dropped the crystal eye. Wasn't somebody looking for their crystal eye? I think it was Matoya. I wonder what happens if we go give her eye back. I'm going to save it. Because it would be very, very Final Fantasy 1 to do that and then die on the way back. In the original game, I often died after accomplishing what I needed to accomplish in places. And I didn't mean to use that tent. But I did. Oh, I wonder if that cottage, did it restore all of our magic? No. No, it did not. Maybe? Maybe it did. I don't know. With how much we've been running away, you might as well call us Sir Robin. Ah, the good old sea. No. I don't know if it's true or not, but in the original version of this game, I always believed that the advanced classes that you get promoted to later had better stat growth. I don't know if that's true, but because of that, I always tried to get through this whole Earth, this part, Marsh Cave, Astos, and the Earth Cave, so that I could get the airship as early as possible, at low level as possible. Because remember, in the original, max level is 50. So if we were playing the original, we'd be more than a fifth of the way there at level 12. Hi, Brooms. Oh, excuse me. My controller messed up. That's been happening lately. Oh, what's this, my crystal eye? Give it here. Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion. It's the most amazing potion in my entire collection. Jolt Tonic. In the original version, that was simply herb. Ah, I can see again. I can see again. Glad to be of service. I mean, I would have also liked a monetary reward, but, you know, this is more of a fetch quest than anything else. Fetch this, fetch that, we'll give you something. I'm probably going to regret not leveling any right now, because once we get to that Earth Cave, it's probably going to kill me repeatedly. I wonder if they say anything different. Astos, Curse, Butter... Okay, so that's the same. You? Nope. Same thing. This Jolt Tonic may be just what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I will try it at once. And he bashes the guy over the head with it. It was actually just a frying pan the whole time. Your Highness, Your Highness! I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warriors. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall heed the legend as it was told to me and my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come at last. You obtained the mystic key. What do they say now? Thanks to you, the prince has finally awoken. You have my undying gratitude. You've brought peace back to Elfheim. I am awake and strong again, all because of you. Thank you, warriors of light. Oh, the prince has awoken, thank you. A foul creature lives in the cave to the west. The rotting of the earth is its doing, I just know it. We elves are the keepers of the key. When the warriors of light come, we shall entrust it to them. Thanks for telling me now that I've done what I needed to do to get the key. You're in my way. Just being a bully, pushing that poor elf guy around. Or girl, I don't know. You can't tell. The dwarves live in a cave on the western edge of the Aldean Sea. They're a friendly bunch. I've heard rumors of a witch. Okay, I've already talked to you. I think her name was Matoya. And I didn't mean to go out, because if you had noticed there, behind the castle was a secret room. I so love that there's a dash button. The treasure room has been secured with the Mystic Key. Not anymore. Mithril Hammer, 800 gil, 700 gil, and bronze gloves. Okay, let's see. Mithril Hammer, that's going to go on you. Bronze gloves, that's going to go on... It gives me one more. Okay. I'm going to rest real quick. And that is where I'm going to leave y'all off for now. Thanks for joining me. Next time, we go see the dwarves.